What's going on, everybody? It is time for some World of Warcraft. I am attempting to pug my way to Keystone Master in Season 3, Shadowlands 9.2. I am a Brewmaster Monk main. And we are going to do a Necrotic Wake. I think this is like a 12 or a 13 or something. I'll have to double check. But I don't have a Necrotic Wake on Fortified Week yet. So I do have a plus 14 on Tyrannical, so this should boost my score a lot from 1720 going up. We are running Eye of the Tiger, Tiger's Lust, Light Brewing, Ring of Peace, Bob and Weave, High Tolerance, Special Delivery. A lot of times we use Rushing Jade Wind. I've just been messing around with Special Delivery, and it's actually been doing a crap ton of DPS. And for Necrotic, it also does a slow, so I'm hoping that maybe that helps a little bit. I don't really know if I have to kite, so I'm thinking it does. But we're going to go ahead and I'm all buffed up. I do have my 4-piece. I'm only a little concerned about one pool in here. I don't know what. I don't know who did that, but it's whatever. Never seen that. So they pulled it before the key, I guess. But I sort of like we were all standing in one place. Alright, anyway, my plan is grab these three, and then these guys over here. Then grab all these guys over here, spear these guys. Typically, I think the move is to go get an encrypted before you do the boss. But don't really need to. Oh, forgot to do this. Alright, so I got my trinket on. Alright, let's just burn these guys here. Oh yeah, I mean, it's Spiteful Week. Spiteful, Fortified, and Necrotic. So, I'm going to go over here and pull these guys, and I'm going to grab these here. Weapons of Order, Cage Smash, start purifying. Alright, so somebody got that interrupt already, that's good. Alright, mass stun, mass stun. I'm going to mass stun again and then run away because I have 37 stacks of Necrotic, which is a lot. I'm going to go ahead and use my Ring of Peace to interrupt that guy right there. Ooh, so he got that off. That was a fast cast. Jeez Louise. Let's go ahead and touch death and maybe back up for the boss. Alright, we're going to go over here. I'm going to spear these guys here. Cage Smash, Breath of Fire, Cage Smash, Cage Smash, Cage Smash, Cage Smash, Interrupt Drain Fluids. Alright, so I just used my paralysis there to stop that. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so these guys can finish it up. You got a combat. Go ahead and start this guy here. Oh, he already got it. Oh, that guy's still alive. I didn't know that. Alright, so the spiteful guys. I do want to pull this little pack with them here. Spiteful guys can just come. They can CC him and they actually die on their own. Gonna mass stun these guys. As a Brewmaster monk, you can dispel.
Defensive.
I don't know exactly what it's called, but whatever that stuff is, you can dispel it. So I just dispel it off of myself, or I help people sort of dispel it. I got a lot of stacks,
Defensive.
but I'm surprisingly, I mean, handling it pretty well. Stacks are now dropped. Cake smash, kicking with my fists. I'm punching. I want to get out of there for that.
Defensive.
Now, I guess that is sort of bad because I cut off my melee. Like, they had to walk over that stuff to get it. So, I want to pull these guys up here. I think I want to get them. Let's taunt them. I'll just go into this pack here. Big smash, breath of fire. They got a stun down, so I'm going to mass stun when mine's up. Which is quite a few seconds away, so I tried to get that drain fluid, but it was too far. It was just too late. Yeah, we got that one. Alright, so these guys are good on the interrupts. They're all like in the blue or purple on their mains, so they at least know what they're doing. I can just shield myself through that necrotic. I mean, I've got 30 stacks, which is like not good, but I mean, it's not really hurting me too bad. I don't know if it's just the key level or what. So I'm going to pull these guys. I'm going to get the paralysis him. We're going to get the buff here, and then I'm just going to go in hard on them.
Interrupt.
Just going to mass stun them, use my cooldowns.
Interrupt. Interrupt.
Yeah, we got them easy. Alright, I'm going to grab this orb up here because we're going to not skip this big monster pack that everybody hates. And we're just going to burst it with this orb. So hopefully a ranged interrupts that guy and gets him over here. Okay, they did. So who you want to watch out for here is this Marauder. And he's going to do a cast that's going to fear everybody. Yes, and the warrior got it. Nice. I usually save mine for that. I don't know why I didn't this time. I just wasn't paying attention. I interrupted something dumb.
Interrupt.
Instead. But yeah, the Marauder, he'll mess you up with that fear.
Interrupt. Interrupt.
Yeah, okay, so we got it. Alright, now we're just going to go in hard on this guy here, Nozdra.
Interrupt. Interrupt.
Yeah, I took too many stacks, or I took too many something. So they res me. Alright, so we got this.
Interrupt.
Interrupt it.
Interrupt. Interrupt. Interrupt.
I didn't even see those guys over there. That was my fault.
Interrupt. Interrupt.
I don't have an
Interrupt.
interrupt.
Interrupt. Interrupt.
So that could have definitely went better.
Interrupt. Interrupt.
Well, we sort of made it. We get this hammer. Alright. So that was really sloppy, but we lived. Same thing here, these marauders. You want to cake smash, spread the fire, cake smash, and then start purifying. But you want to make sure you get the kicks again on these guys. I'm just going to put the hammer down on them.
Interrupt.
Yeah, I got that one. You can see my cake. See it up there? Boom! So whenever you do a keg thing, the special delivery, whenever you use a brew, it brings up a keg that flies up.
Interrupt.
And then it has a
Interrupt.
cast time to land. So we want to make sure again we interrupt this marauder. Somebody needs to interrupt that sorcerer over there so he comes.
Interrupt. Interrupt. Interrupt.
Yeah, I didn't really have a plan there. I was just
Interrupt.
trying to pull these guys, interrupt him. So we don't want to pull that big guy over there with the wings,
Interrupt.
little skeleton wing guy.
Interrupt.
So they cast that well thing, which is that stuff on the ground. And you don't want that because it hurts you. So last time I was in this dungeon, I tried to get carry these guys over here, and I'm sorry, these guys. I tried to carry these guys over here. I should have pulled them with that pack. That was my bad. Because now we gotta do this dumb stuff, and we wasted our thing essentially. But I tried to bring them over here, and they don't go over here. They go around here. They don't follow you up. And then that pulled that whole pack that we didn't need, and it sucked. So you can actually, yeah, CC these little guys here, and then they'll just die on their own. So we're going to burst here. I'm going to pop a potion. I'm going to do Cake Smash, Breath of Fire,
Interrupt.
Cake Smash, Weapons of Order, Cake Smash, and then just start doing stuff.
Interrupt.
Alright, interrupt.
Interrupt.
Let's just spear this pack, I guess. Oh, failed it. So typically what somebody can do is they can come up here and start it. Like, somebody could have came up here during that whole fight, and they could have started that. They came up a little early, which was fine, I guess. So we're going to get this orb, and we're not going to use it until we go up, though, because it's Alright, so he's using the spear on the next boss. That's fine. Oh, we gotta interrupt this guy's necrotic bolt.
Defensive. Kill ads.
Alright, so now we've got to kill these ads, but if you have a priest, they can actually like do their mind control thing. Not mind control. It's like mind soothe. And then the ad will just
Breath
die.
incoming.
So like you see this guy way over here that nobody's getting? He could just mind
Watch your
soothe that.
step.
And then it'll CC and then it'll actually die when that guy does that final whatever he just did.
Defensive. Kill ads.
So ranged should be like interrupting them, and then, you know, everybody should be bringing the ads over to the tank. And then that way we can just kill them all right here.
Breath
Did
incoming.
not happen last time. But then other than that, you just dodge his breath, and it's super easy. A 12 is what we're doing. I just looked. So not super complicated, but it helped me get my score up. Get into some better groups. I got a 17 mists for myself, and so I'm hoping to get that this weekend. Let's go ahead and pull these guys. And we don't want to get this path here. So see these guys, they pat right there. We don't necessarily want them. We could probably handle these little snakes. Alright, so they came, so we're just going to orbit. Cooldowns. Mass CC. Alright, we can handle this. Interrupt drain fluids. So this guy, this stitch work, he does this thing, this right here, this weaken armor stuff, and it actually really hurts. Unlike higher tyrannical keys, I mean that's just gonna kill you if you don't stop it. I think we focus the crafter here. I'm not really sure.
Watch your step.
So I just paralysis interrupted that. Oh, something ain't going right.
Watch your step.
So they feared them? That was a risky move. I can get this one.
Watch your step.
I've got a mass stun I'll drop, and then I'm going to run just a little bit over here.
Watch your step.
Ooh, yeah, paralysis, stop that. Request, whatever that is, that doesn't look good.
Watch your step.
I'm just sort of kiting like the damage and the necrotic stacks there. Alright. So these guys will die on their own if we just ignore them, CC them and stuff. So, Keg Smash, Breath of Fire, Keg Smash, Weapons of Order, Keg Smash. And that's pretty much your burst there.
Watch your step.
Yeah, we're gonna get that flash. Okay, Woe popped, and you've got to get aggro on the encrypted when they come, because you don't always get the aggro like right off the bat if you're a tank, right? So we're just gonna go over here. Cake smash, cake smash. I should have done cake smash, breath of fire, cake smash. I'm gonna drop my ox here because some of this damage is pretty hardcore from this guy. See, dismantler, I had to get him manually again. So, you see this big stitch work chasing me? Ideally, what happened is if I'm running, they get faster, so you're never going to, like, outrun them, right? Like, if you think you're going to kite them, you're not. So, on pro level tip, and maybe someday a pug will get it, and I've seen them do it before, so in pug's defense, some of them have, you would get, like, a pet or, like, another person to taunt, right? And that way they could stand a little bit further away and they could taunt, and then the guy isn't like chasing you and you're not dying all over the place, because that's what's going to happen. Alright, I do like the interrupts, I'll take that. Go in and give them immune to stuns when they start chasing like that. Alright, so interrupted that, kill these guys, and then basically there's just some ads come from over here, and we'll just have to kill them. But we should time this, no problem. Wonder how the mage Walking Dreams has more healing on that little fight than the the healer. That's sort of funny. Cake smash, breath of fire, cake smash, spinning crane, start purifying, spinning crane, cake smash, purify. So I've got 18 stacks right now, 22, 23, and I'm going to take off and shield. See how they just go fast and you can't like get out of them, and they do this. Physical damage taken increased by 48, which is pretty hardcore. We'll get these guys. Cake smash, breath of fire, weapons of order, cake smash, purify. So I'm going to go ahead and start kiting because he's got them tethered. Like I said, you're never going to kite this big guy. I was just trying to kite some of these little guys to get the stacks off of me. But that was not the move, and so the healer has to keep redropping his little circle thing there. Which, you know, it's alright with me, I guess. He's got plenty of mana. Alright, there we go. Now it's boss time. Alright, let's go ahead and get this guy. So pretty much on this boss, the only thing you have to do is, the biggest thing is dodge the stuff on the ground. And then when he gets the hook, see that? He's got to run over there and then move out of the way. And then that lets the boss come.
Watch your feet. Watch your feet.
Oh yeah, I guess I just said you gotta watch your hat.
Watch your feet.
He's going to go back up. So you ideally want this guy to die before he goes back up, because there'll be another one that comes out. See, here's this other one that's coming out. So we should be able to kill Stitch Flesh, though, before anything else happens. Yeah, there we go. And we got all of our forces. 12 minutes left in the boss. We're going to clear this, no problem. But the 4-piece, look at this, 7.2k DPS as the tank with the 4-piece. That's pretty cool. Cake Smash, Breath of Fire, Cake Smash, Spinning Crane, Start to Purify. So the reason that I do Cake Smash and then Breath of Fire and then Cake Smash is I have a conduit that actually makes targets affected by my Breath of Fire. Cake Smash does more damage. But you can't open up with Breath of Fire because you're not going to get threat, right? So you got a Cake Smash to get your threat, and then I just Breath of Fire in between there, Cake Smash, Weapons of Order, and then you get my other Cake Smash. So on this boss, you pretty much see this Comet Storm. You basically just don't want to stand in those comets right there. They'll mess you up. And if you're a DPS, like, you go into this other, like, realm type deal, and then you come back, and when you come back, you land, and you leave a big circle. You don't want to stand in the circle, or you'll get, whoever's in there will get frozen.
Watch your step.
So, if you play a human, you've got one get-out-of-free card on that. You can use your, Last Man Standing, or whatever this is called. Will to Survive, I guess it's called now. And you can use that. But yeah, your Will to Survive will get you out of a stun. So you don't want to stand in it, but if you do, you get your Get Out of Free card. I'm going to see if I can get that Stitch Fest Signet there. And the Priest, see if we get any gear. No gear, per the usual. But we'll see if he needs that. We'll see if he needs that that ring. So he wants to roll for it. So let's roll. What did we roll? We rolled an 81. 10, 72. Looking pretty good. Thank you for the group. Oh, we got some gear. See what we got. Haste and Verse. So, our two main things are versatility and crit. So this one though has haste and versatility. Haste isn't the best stat for us. I want to keep this one because it's got the avoidance. Kind of want to keep this one as well, but I think I'll go this because it has more verse, but I'm also not sure. So I did get a new piece of gear, but it's 259, just like this is 259. It will give me more versatility, but I'll lose mastery, which helps my stagger, and my haste is really low, so might not hurt to bring that up a little bit. Not sure. I'll have to make that decision later. But that was just a 12 cleared easy on a pug. 1777 is the new rating. And it looks like that gave me a 238 rating. So overall, this needs to be 2,500 to get the season mount and the Keystone Master. And you get like credit on different weeks, right? So fortified gives you like points, and fortified gives you points, and tyrannical gives you points, and then they factor them in, and then it has to be all added up to 250, which is 2,500. So my highest is 262 right here, 245. So like on this one here on hulls, I did a plus 15 2 times, but only I failed 13 here. So I want to at least get all these to 250. So going strong so far. Let's check out the damage here. Yeah, so Keg Smash, Special Delivery, and my overall damage was 6.7. That's pretty good for a tank, right? And I'm not sure. It looks like details updated. Our healer only had 563 DPS for the entire run, which is horrible. As you know, healers need to be doing DPS, and looks like he just did Moonfire, Sunfire, a couple Wraths, but that could have been way up. Healing. This is the beauty of the 4-piece. This is what makes you you pretty much in as a Brewmaster monk tank. Once you get the 4-piece, it's a game changer because it is your highest healing spell by a long shot. So a percentage of your Keg Smash damage heals you, and look at that. You're always Keg Smashing. Look at all that healing. Next is Celestial Fortune, which is just any healing done to you, crits, and then Celestial Brew is the shield that you get down here. So easy clear. Thanks for watching. Thanks for stopping by. Subscribe to the channel if you want to follow me on my journey. I'm hoping to put my 17 mists up here and hopefully clear it. We did clear the 17 Spires of Ascension last time I ran it with Pugs, and so it was pretty fun there. And I'm glad I got that one able to be uploaded to the channel. So thanks again for stopping by. Until next time, remember it's just a game. Take it easy.